And we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Fellow baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Showing the slab in today's game, Brett Saberhagen. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Ready to go? And here's the veteran outfielder, Torrey Hunter. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. Hunter aboard here at first with nobody out. Check on the runner. Back in there standing. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. Misses off the inside. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Justin Morneau. Now move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. And the righty deals.
2-1.
And now 2-2. Right through there, got it. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next to hit, Harmon Killebrew.
Yeah.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Hunter takes off, and that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now, that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
And the batter now, Rod Carew. And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. And the Twins score first. It's one zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
First and second, 2 down. And next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. Check swing. Went around. That's strike 2.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Gordon under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and on the hill for the Twins, Walter Johnson, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
He may have pitched in a much different era, but it doesn't make Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts any less impressive. It speaks to how overpowering he was.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Well, the big train, Walter Johnson, is a legend of the game, a 400-game winner, one of the first 5 members of the Hall of Fame. He bridged the gap from baseball's early days to the modern era. 2-2 now. And that one a little bit high.
And Johnson checks off 2 boxes that very few pitchers do. A power pitcher with a sidearm delivery. Deception and velocity is a rare but a potent combination.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And out of here. His first homer of the year, and the Royals take the lead. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
And to the plate for Kansas City, George Brett. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Next pitch is popped up. Killebrew makes the grab, and there's one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Mauer racing over to make the catch.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Edward Olivares.
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 2 outs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 3-1.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The line of the pitch. Swing and a foul ball. At the plate, they'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Correa over to first. Play made, that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you, bang, and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Max Kepler at the plate. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. And strike 2. Buxton on at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. And the count's full. At the belt and fires. On the ground at first. Can't glove it cleanly. And they tag him out. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Pickoff throw. Buxton back in there. Runner leads away at second. And that one off the outside edge. That's inside. And the count is 3-1. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Tying run at the plate. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to first. Nice grab to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, it still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great athleticism. You get it out, and you take away the base hit.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Torrey Hunter. And the right-hander deals. Sliced hard, but foul.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Royals 3 and the Twins 2. Back here in Kansas City, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And the pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And now it's 1-2. And that one almost got him. Next offering way off the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Drew Waters stands in. And a 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Here's a 2-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Righty delivers.
Nope. Ball. 3-1.
Massey over at first with one away. Late swing fouled off. And he chases that one. And now two gone.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
The 1-1. Bounce to third. Oh, great stop. Goes to second with it, and very nicely done for the out. Royals lead one, but they're up 3-2. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Joe Mauer. Here's a 1-1.
Hey,
That one missed. Misses outside, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. Nobody out, runner at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
1-2 here. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
On the ground, 2 ball. Slings to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
First baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Harmon Killebrew. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino.
been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
3-2 now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Correa for 1. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays in terms of the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Gordon. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And a base hit into right center field. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edward.
Runner at first with 2 away. Edward Olivares will hit next. He's already homered in this one. And here it comes. Gonna count 1-2. Throw to first. Back in safe. Really close. Gordon off of first with 2 away. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So 1 left for Kansas City, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Carlos Correa. Two one now. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Here's Byron Buxton. He walked and came around to score his first time up. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. High in the air, out to right. Dozier on the move. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Now batting, right field, Max Kepler.
One out, runner at second. Now batting Max Kepler. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. He usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Waters under this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Farmer. Grounded out his first time up. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
The 2-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. Out to short. Witt handles the chance. That ends the frame. 1 left for Minnesota. They're down 3-2. Bottom of the 4th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. He reached out a walk his first time.
Massey.
The wide to kick the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The center fielder, number 6, Drew.
And next up for the Royals, Drew Waters. Went down on strikes his first time through.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Next one just misses, and that's ball 3.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And he walked him.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. 2 outs, runner at first. Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals. The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1-2 now. And another ball.
2-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Royals leave 1, but they still lead at 3-2. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Torrey Hunter.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Next offering is downstairs. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Josh Stamont getting ready to go. Garrett warming up as well. And a pitch. That one hit to right. And that is a foul ball. Next one misses. 3-2 now.
That's a really good take.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. And that one missing low. And a foul ball left side. On the ground. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Justin Morneau, the next to hit. Ball to strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Goes down looking. Twins retired in short order. They trail it 3-2. Back here in Kansas City. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Mahle warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Ober getting cranked up as well. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
On a line, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 down. And now George Brett. The 1-1. They say you win.
1-2 to count.
The pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Brett out on the play. That's out number 2.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Man at first, digging in, Alex Gordon. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
You can see the frustration on his face there. You know he wants that one back. He was trying to go with the breaking ball, but clearly it got away from him this time.
And he deals. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Pasquantino over at second. Gordon at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Josh Stamont.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The 2-1. Fouled off down the right side. Two now. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Here's Carlos Correa on the ground, right side. And that is that. So they go quietly there. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Royals 3 and the Twins 2. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Tyler Mahle.
Now
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Next offering is in for a strike. Caught him looking for the K.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch is inside. 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Giovanni Moran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Alcala, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 2-2. Line drive, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now, Drew Waters brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
Man at first, Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals. And a foul ball. Massey leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, right field. Kepler glides to his left and makes the grab. And that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, stepping in the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. The wind of the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Bullpen action for the Royals. Aroldis Chapman, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Taylor, the power lefty, up as well. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
New pitcher on now, Amir Garrett. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 22, Amir Garrett.
And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Up next for the Twins, the third baseman.
1 down, runner at first. Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. The other way, and there's a base hit to right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. That one 95 to finish him off.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer. A strikeout and a walk. Check swing went around. Now 3-2. And the pitch. Ripped towards third. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. Twins strand a pair. And it's still a 3-2 ball game.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call when pitches near the top of the strike zone.
And now here is Vinny Pasquantino. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Witt gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Malik throws over. Witt back on a dive. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. Back to first. And again, he's back safely. The next pitch misses. Full count now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. That's ripped. Base hit. Witt around second. Here comes Witt around third. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. The run scores all the way from first. It's 4-2. Now the third baseman, George Brett. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
1 out and a runner at second.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So up next,
Now
Edward Olivares.
designated hitter.
He's already homered here in this one.
Olivares.
On the ground to third. Fires over to Killebrew. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Chapman.
Now it's the DH, Justin Morneau.
The designated hitter.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
High fly ball out to center field. Waters moving under it. Makes the grab, one down.
The first base is number 3.
Harmon Killebrew, the next twin up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
One down, base is empty. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the slider catches the zone.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Scott Barlow.
Number 58. Scott Barlow.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. On the ground to short. They get the force, and that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1. They trail it here 4-2. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, leading off Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Good eye right there. Two now. And that one cutting but missing down low. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Drew Waters. Popped up. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Up next to the Royals, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals. Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. Massey, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So one left for Kansas City as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Byron Buxton. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the pitch. Softly hit to third. Brett fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Up next for Minnesota, the right fielder,
Max Kepler, the next twin up to hit. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Next offering is in for a strike. Swinging. Two outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Kyle Farmer. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Fly ball down the line. And that'll do it. The Royals take the series opener here at home.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
This afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium this afternoon, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.